Hello and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Last time we left off, we were about to go and do our social link with Chie. So we gotta head back to the school, and she's gonna be hanging out on the rooftop. So once again, you can just climb these stairs, or you can use the fast travel by pushing square, and we can just jump straight to the roof. And there she is. What you doing? Seems Chie isn't busy. Since we have slime, we're gonna get some bonuses. Let's do it. Samagawa Riverbank. This looks like a good spot. You know, for training. I need to hone my kicking skills or I won't be able to use them in battle. I tried practicing at home, but my mom and dad yelled at me for putting a hole in the shoji. Still, now's the time to train, right? Right.
Yeah!
You think so too? Chie looks really happy. So, let's train together. No? No, I'm cool with it.
All right!
Yes! Thanks, Yukun. Chie looks really happy. That thing, you know, from that time, the shadow that came out of me, I feel pathetic knowing that's another me. Makes me feel like I gotta work harder.
All right!
Let's do it. Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable. This marks the beginning of your training with Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown a bit deeper. Rank 2. Rebellion. I think that one is like a crit bonus. Is that right? Give you better chances for crits? Let's start with frog leaps. Come on, you try some.
Laters!
You trained with Chie for a while and walked partway home with her. Yeah, let's check out Rebellion. Figure out what that is.
Welcome home!
Alright, Chie increases critical rate on one ally. Nice. Okay, let's see. No, we're gonna go to the fridge today. You opened the fridge. There's white miso. You think that this used to be red miso, though. There's a package of red miso, but it is far past its expiration date. Eat it? Question mark? Oh boy. I like to live life on the edge. Let's go for it. Eat it. Your tongue hurts. Your eyes water from the odor. Your throat is burning. Your courage has greatly increased. Your courage has changed from average to reliable. However, you don't feel well. You decided to go to bed early today. Food poisoning. Real smart, you. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Classes have ended for today. You are waiting for Yukiko to recover. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save. Today is a great day for you to finish off Yukiko's castle if you didn't get a chance to yet. I think on rainy days, personas generally are a little bit stronger, but you also get better items and more experience and stuff like that. So even though the dungeon might be a little bit tougher on a day like today, it can oftentimes be worth it because, you have better luck stats and stuff like that, just a lot more bonuses as well. Better items show up, things like that. So today's a good day to do that. Since I've already finished it, I'm going to go ahead and do an event in town that you can only do on rainy days. to the Central Shopping District. And into the Northern section. So, in the Strength Arcana, we ended the day by going to a little place called Aya. That's where we're going today as well. Chinese Diner, Aya. Aya seems to be having some kind of promotion today. A sign reads, Rainy Day Challenge, 3,000 yen Mega Beef Bowl. If you finish the quintuple-sized bowl, it's free. You feel taking on this dish will help raise several characteristics. Yes, we are going to spend time here. You accepted the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You are unable to finish your meal in your current state. But your personality has grown tremendously. Knowledge increased, courage increased, diligence increased. Yeah. Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon, thank you. You must be a student at Yasugami High. My daughter goes there too. She's out delivering food right now. She's my pride and joy, not to mention a big draw for customers. After finishing your meal, you went home.
Welcome home.
Okay, tonight we're going to study. Knowledge increased. Since you have completely read expert study methods, you were able to study more efficiently, and knowledge increased again. So, finishing that book gives you bonuses. It's real nice. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning.
Yo!
Morning. Hey, Yukiko told me that she'll be able to come to school again in 2 days. Oh man, I'm glad. I'm so happy. It's thanks to you, Chie. Come on, you know it's because all three of us did our best. Actually, more like the three of us and one animal thingy. Yeah, what the hell are you, Teddy? Tell us, what are you? Oh, you know, something I've been forgetting to do is to continue a quest that we had going. We need to head up to the roof. She might not actually be there today. Oh, hey. How you doing, Yumi? Okay, let's see if she's up there. She might not be here. Yeah, so that girl's not going to be up here on rainy days, but I'm going to try and remember that in the next days going forward so we can complete that second quest. Okay. Now, I am going to hang out with Yumi today. Do I have... in case you need to look it up, you can always go to the social link section to see what arcana somebody is. Yumi is sun, so we need to see if we have a sun arcana in here. Nope. Okay, and I'm out of persona slots too, so we may have to get rid of one. Let's go and see if we can maybe fuse one. Okay, by Arcana, let's see if there's any sun that we can make. Okay, Q-Sith is one. Now, I want to see if we can make him using not one of the other arcanas that we want to use, and it doesn't look like we can. Because this one requires my Valkyrie Strength, and this one requires the Chariot. I think I'll do this one, a Moikane and Slime, because Slime is only a level 2, which means that if I need to buy another Chariot one, it's rather cheap. I think only like 2,000 yen. Okay, so we're losing our Zio persona. But since we're not going into any places right now, that's okay. Choose the skills you would like to pass on. I think Rakunda and Tarunda are the best ones. What else do you have? What is Rakukaja? Increase allies defense. Cool. Yeah. Those two are probably the most useful right now when it comes to buffs and debuffs. And I definitely want personas with buffs and debuffs. They're very useful. One ugly dog. Says the guy who has a pug sitting in his lap right now. Growth 1. So I believe that gives you experience boosts, actually, for that persona. Okay. So this is the point in time where you're getting to the last couple of days where you can actually save Yukiko. I believe after this rainy season that's happening currently, I believe that the game will end if you do not save Yukiko. So keep an eye on the weather, and if you guys haven't saved Yukiko yet, you probably want to start working on that. Keep that in mind, okay? I don't know which day is the cutoff date. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. We want to go back to school. In fact, is that girl still on the roof? The weather girl? Yes. So is that right? Yeah, I think so. Not really sure, but since they were talking about Yukiko being back in 2 days, that leads me to believe that this is the cutoff point. So you do not want to leave things to the last minute. Give yourself a couple extra days, because if you go in on the last possible day that you can into the dungeon, and then you realize that you don't have enough SP to actually beat the boss, you're kind of screwed. So in this game, always make sure that you have multiple saves, first of all, so you can go back further if you need to. And also, don't wait till the last minute, because you could easily screw yourself out of a couple of hours and find yourself in a situation where you can't back out. Okay, down one more floor.
Hey!
Practice is today. You're going to come, right?
Okay.
Yes. Let's do our best. Yumi looks happy. You thoroughly practice expressing a variety of emotions. Expression increased. Just doing fundamentals all the time gets boring, so let's try doing some real performing. We'll hold an audition. Everyone remember the line I'm about to say. After the audition, we'll decide our roles and finish it off with a 5-minute skit. Got it? Now pay attention. What crazes me is not the light of the moon nor the golden sea, but merely the trickle of your tears. You all got that? Well, I'm not going to repeat it. Alright, we'll start with you. Come on up here, in front of everyone. Show some emotion.
Alright, let's go for it.
Don't worry, believe in yourself. The line began, what crazes me is not. Then it went. Is it the light of the sea? I don't remember the second one. You doubt that you successfully repeated the entire line. You stumbled your way through the line. Okay, next person. Me time, you want to try? We already know that you're going to be my main character. I'll do it. I'm confident that I can remember. What crazes me? Yumi appears to be a completely different person as she recites. It was not the light of the moon, so it was moon, nor the golden sea, that's why I messed up, but merely the trickle of your tears. Yumi's own eyes are full of tears. She has become the character. That was amazing. She's always so good, it's scary. If anyone thinks they can do a better job than me, please come on up. And clearly she's got an ego, too. Yumi, don't say it like that. For real, though, girl. If only standing around flirting made you a better actor, huh? Ouch. Hey, come on, we all remember the lines, so we might as well do it, right? I think watching others act is a good experience, too, don't you, Yumi? You're right. Go ahead. Everyone recited the line, but Yumi was the best, hands down. Okay, we've unanimously decided that Yumi will be the protagonist, and she'll be opposite you. I mean, it's either you or me, and what I'd really rather do is direct. You must play Yumi's husband in a short skit. Do you have your lines memorized? Are you ready to go? Don't be so tense, this is just practice. But I do want us to take it seriously, so give it a shot, okay? Yeah, I'll give it my all.
Okay.
Well, I'll lead you through it. Yumi seems excited. Acting is fun, isn't it? When you're acting, it's like you get to take on the life of another person. Not just yourself, not some Yumi Ozawa, but another life to live. I don't need lights, I don't need costumes. All I need is a role to play. All I need is to not be me. And now we're starting to see a little bit deeper underneath the surface here. Oh, sorry, if I keep talking, you'll end up forgetting your own lines, huh? Let's give it a whirl, darling. With Yumi's encouragement, you decided to accept the role of her husband. So, you can already start to see where this might be heading. There's a lot more going on with this girl than what's on the surface. You feel that your relationship with Yumi has deepened a little. And yeah, it may seem a little bit cliched, but as somebody who was in drama for a long time in high school, it's a real thing. A lot of people in drama do it as a form of self-expression because of how unhappy they are with themselves. I've seen it in several people. It's unfortunate, but in a way it does help them, so you can't really blame them for doing it, you know what I mean? Alright, want to ad-lib a kiss? Yeah, why not? With Yumi's help, you were able to complete the skit to the applause of the entire drama club. Yumi seems very happy. You went home.
Welcome home.
Okay. Tonight, we're going to read. Beginner Fishing. You begin reading Beginner Fishing. The author's advice for those just learning how to fish is not to lose heart after hours of waiting for a bite. It seems willpower is very important. Diligence is increased. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up. Today is Showa Day, so you have the day off from school. All you can do is wait for Yukiko's recovery. Okay, So I'm pretty sure that today is the last day that you can save Yukiko. So, make sure you do it. Since we've already done it, we're going to go and do the Aya challenge again, get some more stat bonuses. But I'm going to save first because I'm looking for some specific stat ups. I'm going to be going for diligence, courage, and understanding. And I am going to be reloading until I get those 3. So, hopefully it doesn't take me very long. I may have to edit it out. So, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and rush through this. Okay, understanding. Knowledge. Hey, that goes up, but that's not actually one of the stats we're going for. We missed courage. So I am going to reload. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut to where I actually get the stats I'm looking for. Got it. There we go. Got the stats we wanted. Here's the 3rd try.
Due to the weekend rainfall, clear skies seem unlikely in the area. A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area. Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble. What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Oh, Nanako.
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Junes. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Nope, no plans.
Then let's all go somewhere together. Junes.
You sure you want to go to Jeunesse? We can go there anytime.
For real, girl. Choose somewhere fun to go.
Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
All right.
Of all the places, they can go anywhere on vacation. And she's like, nah, let's go visit Junes. It's like, let's go to Walmart.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Nanako seems very excited about the family outing. All right. We got the one we were looking for. And luckily, since we saved Yukiko, we do not have to get a game over by going to bed tonight. Return to your room and watch the Midnight Channel? Yes. It's midnight. The fog has set in. Something's happening. But no one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Yukiko has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Thank God. Meanwhile, at the fog-shrouded shopping district... And Yukiko has
Oh.
returned.
Good morning.
Welcome back, Yukiko. Feeling better?
Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice. I caused everyone some real trouble. I'm sorry. No, sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you.
Yukiko seems more cheerful than before.
My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was trying too hard. I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. But it's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
That's only one part of you.
I'd like to believe that.
Yukiko!
Oh, it's Chie!
Unfortunately, it's the part that you want to keep hidden, but, you know.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Addressing the things in your life that you don't like about yourself is probably the first step to fixing those things about yourself. Yukiko has come back as energetic as ever. It's a good thing you were able to save her. Yukiko-san is back. That's good. I'm glad the only cutie in the class was able to return. Wouldn't you guys agree? Mr. Yamato. Why? You can't say shit like that. You just can't. I'm sorry. You just can't. Oops, I mean, all of you are cute. No, really, you're making things worse, Mr. Yamada. Please don't tell your parents that I said that, will ya? I don't want to get in trouble. Then don't be a creep, Mr. Yamada. Anyway, I have an interesting topic for you today. Close your books and take a look at the handout. Sounds like a good time to pick on the city boy, Yuku. You're saying all sorts of nasty things today, Mr. Yamada. Picking on the city boy. What is the greatest canyon in the solar system? Valles Marineris. I probably said that completely wrong. You gave the answer you think is correct. Wow, you really are from the city. Well, I guess that doesn't have anything to do with it. The Valles Marineris on Mars is 10 times larger than the Grand Canyon. Mars also hosts Olympus Mons, the largest mountain in the solar system. Both the highest mountain and the greatest canyon are on Mars. Isn't that useful information? Since you got me started on canyons, I'm going to cover some material and their characteristics. Knowledge is increased, and our knowledge changed from aware to informed. Very nice.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The soba's yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, these instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
It still needs a few minutes.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell? The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront him ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
Could you lend us a hand?
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
You do that, Chie.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
All right, then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
Yukiko, join the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. The investigation team, Fool Arcana, rank 2.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi. What do they all have in common?
Well, they are all female.
Bingo.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable. The culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Unfortunately, not an uncommon MO for serial killers. We live in a scary world.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right! Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer.
Yep.
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears,
You think they'd be on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
It seems that the Midnight Channel is your only means of predicting who will be kidnapped next. You must remember to watch it on the next rainy night.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right! Chow time!
Hey, could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
Hands off the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some.
Yeah, it's making me hungry too.
Okay, just one bite. Got it?
The delicious aroma from the udon bowl is drifting your way.
Do you want to try some?
Try a bite. I should chow down, but too much respect for Yukiko.
It's so good! The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect!
It's too delicious to stop eating.
Ah! What the hell are you doing?
Whoops.
You ate everything!
My fried tofu.
guys understand what this means?
Uh-oh, what does it mean?
Oh, wait, stop! I'm sorry! I'll buy you steak. It'll be on me. You hear me? The very best.
Steak?
You better be real this time, Yosuke, or she's gonna hurt you.
My tofu.
Come on, Yukiko! There's steak in it for us now! We can eat instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached the verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying us steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet,
She knows what she's doing.
Filet mignon!
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame.
Milk the situation, Chie.
Man, talk about great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
June S again.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well, steak is steak. It's far from a filet steak, though.
You are correct in that, Chie.
Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
So back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she?
Yep.
And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Yep, we already deduced that much.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay, what about the second case? Saki-senpai. She found the announcer's body. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai?
It was to shut her up. She was the
Yeah.
witness, right?
I think so too. Maybe she found a clue or something about the culprit.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze, but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh? Isn't he that detective?
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's. I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey, this is great timing after all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan? Yo, I'm
She'll be
Adachi,
thrilled.
Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
Well, I mean, if you say it yourself. Gopher.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
You sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes.
Uncomfortable.
Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth.
Yeah, you talk too
Don't
much.
tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive. Relax, kids. The police are on the job.
Oh, man. Adachi.
See ya.
Always gives away more than he intends.
You were right, Yosuke. The police are totally useless. Ah! My steak's getting cold!
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
You waited for the two to finish eating, then decided to go into the TV world.
Wow, This really is inside the TV. It's Teddy. Then it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I see. Good boy.
Treats him like a dog.
Oh, well, this bear's part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy. You're right. It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something. How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them.
Yeah, but how?
I've lived here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses. You didn't know?
It makes total sense. There's no logical issues with this at all. None whatsoever.
Of course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
Teddy's delicately moving his fingertips.
What
Ugh.
am I even looking at?
Unsettling.
Ow!
You dropped something.
Oh, that's a pair I kinda screwed up on.
Ooh.
Yukiko? How do I look?
Oh boy. Looks natural on you.
Awesome!
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Oh, no you don't!
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad.
Here, Chie, your turn. Man. All right, fine. How'd it come to this?
Yukiko-san? Hello?
There goes one of Yukiko's laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what the hell's this nose for anyway?
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits again, I guess.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny. I can't stop laughing. Oh, my stomach.
You decided to go back for today. Because Yukiko broke.
The 4th and the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and the 5th off.
Really? Really?
What, you don't believe me?
It's always canceled.
Yeah, there's some subtext there.
Not every year. I know you wanted to go to Jeunesse, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the neighborhood.
Right?
Really? Can we go on a trip?
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Yay! We're going on a trip!
He's always busy, yes, but you can tell that he is still a caring father. He's a good guy.
All right. Then we need to think of some place to go. How about you? You want to come along with us?
Yeah, I want to come.
Yeah!
Looks like Nanako wants us all to go.
You'll be going on an outing with the Dojimas during the long holiday.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself. Well, it'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Yay! Boxed lunches.
Nanako is pleased. You've been selected to pack the family's boxed lunches. Alright, we accomplished a lot today. We got a little further in the story. We got some plans to go on a trip with Dojima and Nanako. Great stuff. But that's going to be it for today. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope I'll see y'all next time.